Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. We are in part 17 and at Evergrande City, I think this is called. It's been like 2 weeks since I last recorded. If you hear a bit of a fan noise, it's because my microphone's next to my Wii U and it's been on my floor for like every other recording I did. Because I got a Nintendo Switch now. I was trying to clean up the little shelf that I put my Xbox on, and now I just got my Wii U and Switch there instead. So, you would think that because we're at Evergrande City, that I would be going against the Elite Four, but right now I'm just getting all of my Pokemon's moves and items and everything all straightened up. So I got the black glasses there, over by Verdant Turf. Now we're going to Pseudopolis City to get the TM for Brick Break to give... Wait, is it Brick Break? Yeah, I think so. We're giving Brick Break to Blaziken, or... is it Breloom? I don't remember. It's probably Breloom, actually. I kind of forgot that I have two fighting types on my team. But yeah, it's just like a bunch of doing whatever stuff. I go to one new location a bit later on. But yeah, we're just getting TMs and items. Like, I got those black glasses, but... No, I do use those, but like... Flygon is going to have like a ground type move and a dark type move, which will both sort of be useful for the Elite Four. And the Soft Sand I don't think I even used at all because I just kind of forgot about them. But more on that next episode, right? Haha. So right now I'm going into Route 103 because I want another flying type Pokemon, because in a bit later of this episode I'll be getting rid of Fly on my Flygon just so I can have a fourth attack that will be useful. And I don't know why I chose Wingull. I think I just thought that was a route that I 100% knew I could get a flying type Pokemon in. And sure, I could have gone into the water and found a Pelipper, but oh well. I mean, I guess it's easier to edit around wild encounters when I'm in the grass instead of in the water. So yeah, it's gonna take a couple Pokeballs, but we'll get ourselves a Wingull here to fly us around. Using the Nest Balls for that increased opportunity with the flying type Pokemon. And that does it. I got a Wingull now. Who would have thunk I would be catching a level 2 Pokemon on part 17. When every episode's about a half hour long. Even though this one's like 20 minutes, not even. Like 18 minutes and... It's 16 seconds right now, but I'll be trimming down like 4 or 5 seconds because of the intro and the outro. Because I pre-adjust it so that like if I wanted my intro or my outro to be a lot longer, but you know, like you prepare for a lot of stuff that never ends up happening, so this is a similar case. And now we're going to this route that I never really explored at all, that I don't think I touched at all. But right behind this Battle Grill is a heart scale. These items, so you can give them to a guy in a certain town that we'll go to later. I don't remember which town it is, but... Cause there's 2 towns it could be, but whatever. So you give them to that guy, and then your Pokemon can learn a move that they used to know. Or in some cases with like full evolved Pokemon, they just like have a move that they'll know, but like you can't access it without a heart scale, which is kind of dumb. So I think I'll be using that on Flygon to get like Crunch back or something. But now we're going into Meteor Falls. There's a waterfall back here that we can't access until we beat the 8th gym. And I mean, there's still like a bunch of low-level Pokemon. I have a feeling that once you get up in this area, then the levels of Pokemon are increased, because of course you can't access this without the 8th gym badge. But I don't know, there's a couple trainers here, so you know, why not grind against them a bit? Not that it really will make a difference. But yeah, just some dragon trainers. And then there's this one Pokemon that I've been like talking about a couple times that like has a 25% chance of popping up, but I've never seen it before, and it shows up in this cave, but like not in this particular area that I'm in. Yeah, so It's called Meteor Falls, and it's like known for dragon trainers, I think. Maybe I'm just making that up, but because I feel like there's like dragon themed trainers that show up here, but also this is where like the strongest of the strong like train or something. I really don't know. But yeah, I mean these two people are elderly and severely underleveled for their age. Like, come on now, if you've been training for all your life, that Hariyama better be level 100. Because we 100 with each other. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I haven't recorded for like 2 weeks, so I mean I haven't recorded Pokemon for 2 weeks. But yeah, that Hariyama's dead because it used Belly Drum to get its attack to +6, which, I mean, I would have just used Mach Punch then if Sky Uppercut missed. Dear wife, get up out. What you doing? Oh yeah, like E3's going on this week when I'm recording this. That's how you know it's been a while. Because this episode's going to air in a week from when I'm recording this. A week and 2 days, whatever. Here's that dragon guy I was talking about. See, I told you. And then we got paralyzed by Dragon Breath. That's not fun. But Ice Beam should be a one-hit kill. Because let's be honest here. And yeah, one-hit kill. Rain, rain, go away. Oh man. So now you got I got 2 Altaria. Like, whoa. I don't know, I mean, like, Mega Altaria is pretty cool in the new games. I didn't play a lot of OU. I just don't play OU competitive ever. But I remember when Mega Altaria came about, like, I got the impression that it was broken just from, like, watching other people play. Even though it turned out, like, Mega Metagross was, like, okay, well, we already knew, like, Mega Salamence was gonna be, like, insta-banned. Because of, like, Aerial 8 or whatever. But, like, Altaria was like, oh, okay, this is gonna be fun. And then, I guess it was broken, and then it became unbroken. I don't know. Because, you know, like, the metagame's always shifting and whatever, but... Like, I had a... Like, when I was hyping up Oraz, I had, like, a Altaria set that I bred. And it was just, like... You could use it for Mega or regular... Because I had, like, I think, like, Fire Blast, Earthquake, Hyper Voice, and Draco Meteor or something. And then, like, I would just run Assault Vest on that for, like, just troll games. But then, like, you know, when you make it up, when you make it Mega, if I could just pronounce those 2 words, then, yeah, it would be, Pixelate, Hyper Voice, and that would be good. So this is the little cave dimension that has the 25% chance of finding a Pokemon that I've never seen before. And I just, like, kind of... I decided to look around there for, like, 2 minutes, and I just edited all of that out, so... Because I still didn't find it. Like, 2 minutes, that's, like, 6 encounters. At least. And I didn't find it, so... Fuck it. And, yeah, we were in that room there to get the TM for Dragon Claw, which is... probably, like, the best physical Dragon-type move in the game. I'm trying to think of, like, modern Dragon-type moves. So, I mean, other than Outrage, because nothing really beats Outrage for a physical Dragon attack, but... I mean, Dragon Claw's next up there. I don't remember what I just grabbed. I think it was, like, Iron something, which I think I end up giving to my Flygon too, even though I don't use it once for the Elite Four. I think... I really don't remember. I should have recorded this when I could, because, like, now E3's going on, and I got a Nintendo Switch, and I'm like, wow, I just don't want to record these last 2 episodes, but I gotta. So, let's see, now we're going to Lily Cove to delete a move, I think. I'm even hesitating in the gameplay, great. Alright, so... I guess I'm swapping out, or... Oh yeah, I'm gonna probably get Wingull out, so I can, you know, teach it Fly. Get rid of Criminal. Jiminy Criminal. Alright, we got Grub. I name, like, all my bird Pokemon Grub, I don't know why. Such a goofy little name for birds. Because they eat grub, but they can be grub. I don't know. Oh, and I have to try to remember where that move deleter guy is. I think it's, yeah, this guy. He's experienced. Because he's old. And hunchbacked. Hunchback? I don't know. So what are we gonna forget? Fly? Yeah, maybe. It sucks that, like, you had to find the move deleter guy in order to delete HMs. And, like, that sucks because in the older games, like, they don't tell you where these people are. You just have to, like, find them on your own. And I know, like, you're supposed to, like, explore every single building whenever you go into a new town on a blind playthrough, but like I've been saying all Let's Play, I just don't do that. I just kind of speed through the game. But in the newer games, like, when you use fly, and maybe even on the map, I don't remember, I don't use the map ever, but like when you fly to a town, like when you go over the town, it will like list the points of interest, and now it lists the move deleter or the move tutor on the map. So we're getting Facade for the Wingus. I don't remember what I just did with Chanticleer, but so Headbutt and Facade have the same base attack, but Headbutt has a higher chance of, it just has a chance of flinching, and Facade doesn't. So this whole time, I was under the guise that Headbutt plus King's Rock would be like a viable strategy, but Headbutt's kind of weak on the Wingus. Like, I guess I really don't remember, but because like Headbutt and King's Rock was a really good combo on my last playthrough, but not anymore. Oh no, I did get Brick Break to Blaziken, okay. But we're doing Facade now because if there's the chance I get like burnt or paralyzed or poisoned during the Elite Four, which there's no real chance of that at all, I don't think, then Facade will do like double the damage, so they're like base 70, but if I'm burnt or whatever, well, I don't know with burn damage, but if I'm poisoned, then I'll be base 140 on Facade. Plus, I think it's a physical attack. I still don't know if normal types are physical or special. Because, yeah. But now we're gonna go to the move tutor and get Crunch, I think. And just like, yeah. I don't know how this episode's a bit long. Oh yeah, I get like a Hariyama later on too, which I'll explain when I get there. So yeah, that heart skill I got earlier, now we'll give it to this guy for relearning Crunch or whatever. And I like how Grub can't learn any moves because it's only level 2. But this menu is so weird, like, I totally get, like, you gotta put every, like, usable bit of information on there, but I don't know. So I'm like, oh god, should I get rid of Steel Wing or Iron Tail? And it doesn't matter. Like, Iron Tail's the stronger move, but it does have a chance of missing. And like, when you're in the Elite Four, I guess, like, missing a move, especially when you're a fragile Pokemon, a glass cannon, as they would say, then, like, oh yeah, like, you don't want to miss, but at the same time, when you're a glass cannon, you're like, okay, well, I need to kill this turn, otherwise I'm dead, so I don't know, it's a weird, combination. But after we have caught Grub and used him, like, twice, or once, it is time to get rid of him. I don't release him, which is kind of sad. Sorry. Grub done. So, yeah, we're just gonna get a Hariyama right here. I mean, I don't think I really cared what Pokemon I got, but Hariyama was the favorable outcome, I believe. Because, okay, so, you know, I got my 4 Pokemon and Kyogre. And, like, you want to have something in that 5th slot just for, like, fodder. So, like, I don't know, like, you can either just swap into Hariyama and, like, heal your Pokemon while Hariyama dies, or just, like, to take a hit. And Hariyama's got some nice bulk, so, like, he can take 2 attacks. So that's enough turns to use a Revive and a Hyper Potion before you die. So that's great. And then Hariyama goes for Belly Drum after I whittle it down, so it's at a great bit of health to catch with an Ultra Ball on the first try. And, yeah. So now we got Hariyama. I can just name it like Old Man or Old Dude. That's right. Yeah, me just like, what do I name it? Because I don't, like, I only plan like my 4 Pokemon's names in advance, and then Kyogre and Hariyama, I'm like, oh, geez, here's a name, I don't love you that much, but you're part of the team. Old Dude, and I didn't even capitalize the D in Dude, that's how little I cared. I'm like, eh. Here's the celebratory, sash. Hariyama. So I think that's pretty much it. I got like 3 minutes left, or 2.5. I think I just heal up and I just double check everything because the Elite Four will be next episode. I don't know. I guess I get to learn at the same time as you guys just what I'm doing right now. Beg. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's see if anyone can learn Psychic. No. I was thinking maybe Kyogre could learn Psychic, because... I don't know. Then I got Water Pulse here from the 8th gym. Swalot can learn it, and so can Kyogre, but it's kind of weak for Swalot now. And do I get rid of Calm Mind? That's kind of risky. I think I think I do get rid of it, and then my reasoning behind getting rid of Calm Mind is that I'm probably not gonna live long enough to get like any use out of the Calm Mind, even though it's like, okay, Calm Mind, and then you can just Hyper Potion up or whatever, and I don't know. But I guess you guys will find out if it was a bad decision or not, because I don't know. It's just like, you know, the alternate dimension thing. Like, was it a good idea or no? But or I don't know, like just making a paradigm shift. I have no idea what I'm talking about. This episode's pretty much over. I'm just giving all my Pokemon items. You can see that for yourself. I had 2 King's Rocks, but I'm pretty much going to be slower than every Pokemon I go against, so it won't be useful at all. Oh yeah, I get Overheat's PP up with my PP ups, because Overheat's really strong, and, like, I mean, I have that Ether there, but I guess I kind of just forget that it exists, so, yeah, I don't know. And then I use the rare candies on Blaziken, because it will eventually be, like, the most important Pokemon for the Elite Four, in my opinion. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave a like as it will help the channel grow, and subscribe to get updates on my uploads as soon as they happen. But until then, see you next time.